I want you to accept compliments. The next time someone gives you a compliment, I want you to just say, thank you. And let yourself soak into it. Let yourself simmer on the freaking stovetop with this feeling and just let yourself feel good. That's what I want for you. I want you to allow yourself to feel good. I don't want you to cut yourself off anymore. Step 1. Drink your water because hydrating is important. It helps us flush all that stagnant energy, beliefs, old thought patterns out of our bodies. Also jumping. So if you want to jump, maybe not drink water and jump at the same time, but you know. We're going to start on this fleshy side of the hand, so just tap along with me. We're just going to get deep into this before we tap through the meridian points. All right? Ugh, I freaking hate getting compliments. There's just something about them that make me feel like, ugh, ick. I feel like by accepting a compliment, it makes me an egomaniac. In some way, I feel more humble by not accepting compliments. But maybe the reason why I'm not accepting compliments is because I don't think that what they're saying is true. I might not think that I'm super attractive today or my hair looks great. I might not think that I'm doing such a great job at whatever it is I'm doing. And that's something that I want to look closer at. Because while I might have been telling myself that I'm just being humble by pushing off a compliment, maybe what I'm doing is just reinforcing the feeling that I'm not enough. I'm not attractive enough. I'm not good enough at what I'm doing. I'm not enough. I'm not enough of what they're saying that I am. And I don't deserve the compliment. And even though I've struggled in the past with accepting compliments, I want to change that today. Because I realize now that I've been arguing for my limitations. This person is trying to tell me something good about me, and I'm trying to tell them something bad about me. I mean, come on, how messed up is that? So even though I've been reinforcing bad things about myself that may or may not, but probably are untrue, I love, accept, and forgive myself. At some point in my life, I learned that taking compliments was not a good thing. Maybe I saw my parents not accept compliments, or maybe I saw other important people in my life not accept compliments. Either way, I realize now that a compliment is good energy coming to me. And if I don't accept the compliment, I am cutting the cord to that good energy. I want to believe good things about myself. I want to accept compliments and say thank you to them. I want to allow compliments to make me feel good and show me parts of myself that I might not see. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And maybe this person has a cleaner set of lenses than I do on myself. It's safe to take a compliment. It's not going to kill me to take a compliment. In fact, I'm being rude by not taking a compliment. Because when I think back to giving other people compliments, it's so awkward when they just have something negative to say and they don't just accept it. I now see that not accepting compliments is not a good thing. And I forgive myself for not accepting compliments and cutting myself off from feeling good. And maybe even seeing myself in a new light. Taking a compliment has felt ick. It's felt uncomfortable. But I am worthy of good compliments. I am worthy of hearing the good things people have to say about me. And I accept that a compliment is pointing out great things about me. And maybe instead of swatting it away like a fly, I let it in and I let it show me the areas of myself that maybe I need to feel better in. The areas of myself that I'm not so confident in and that I have room to grow in. Me accepting compliments starts today because I want to be connected to feeling good. I don't want to cut off myself from feeling good. I don't want to cut off myself from good things being said about me. Shake it off. Okay, so we're in it. Now we are going to tap through the meridian points. Okay, are you ready? Let's begin. Let's start at the top of the head. Even though I can't accept a compliment, I love, accept, and forgive myself. Because I realize that when I can't accept a compliment, it's me not accepting myself. It's me not celebrating myself. When I can't accept a compliment, I'm cutting myself off from good energy. I'm cutting off myself from good feeling thoughts. So even though I can't accept a compliment, or I struggle to not accept a compliment, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. I forgive myself for not believing in me. I forgive myself from keeping myself stuck. I forgive myself from cutting myself off from joy. And I forgive myself for only having negative things to say about myself. I love, accept, and forgive myself today. And even though up until this point, I've struggled with taking a compliment, whether it's about my aesthetics, or it's about something that I'm doing or working on, I choose to change that today. Today, I release the need to argue for my limitations. Because when I'm not accepting a compliment, I'm really arguing for my limitations and my failures. I'm reinforcing that I'm not good enough. Maybe that I'm not attractive enough. Maybe that I need to be better at what I do to get a compliment for it. I love, accept, and forgive myself. And it's time I release this need to argue for my shortcomings. Because this person only wants to send me good things. This person who's trying to compliment me just wants me to take the freaking compliment. And who am I to tell them otherwise? Maybe they see something that I don't see. Because I'm too deep in disapproving of myself. I'm too deep in disapproving of my skills. So even though I am trying to protect myself from compliments, I accept that they're coming from a good place. And I accept that by not taking the compliment, I'm cutting myself off from feeling good. And we all know how much power feeling good has. And today, I'm ready to accept compliments. Drink some water. How did that feel for you? What's going on? What's bubbling up? What are you thinking about? Tapping is incredible. It is literally the most life-changing thing that I've experienced in my life. This is something that you can do for yourself or we can work together and I can guide you through a session, because the more specific you are, the more potent an EFT tapping will be. So if there's certain things that are coming up that are still lingering around in your field, we can include those in your custom tapping session. So if you want to do that with me, my link is below. You can pop on my calendar whenever you'd like. Either way, I want to know what's coming up for you. So please take a couple seconds and let me know in the comments so we can start having a conversation about that. So let me know what came up for you. Let me know what's bubbling up, and maybe I will see you on my own screen for a custom EFT session.